good afternoon. I'm Father Johannes Masego, the National Youth and Laity Promoter for the Zimbabwe Catholic Bishops' Conference. I'm here at Rockwood, where we've had the workshop on age-appropriate sexuality teaching by religious leaders. This is a program led by the International Young Catholic Students. What I learned today was the uniqueness and the need of understanding sexuality in a broader and in a bigger manner. Firstly, as a gift from God. Secondly, as a task that we have towards one another in terms of realizing our identity and living our identity as children of God. And also, we have shared with brothers and sisters from other faiths and religions on how best we can interact with young people in terms of their world, to see what their world is like, and also to have a critical look into that world, and then to ask ourselves our responsibilities in the same process. As a council, the Zimbabwe Catholic Bishops' Conference, after this workshop, looks at how best it can equip young people, capacitate young people to grow in a holistic and in a healthy way as a complete person, so that they're able to relate with themselves, with other people, with God and the created order, and that they're able also to value themselves for who they are with this deeper understanding of sexuality. It's been an eye-opener, and it has begun a conversation that I'm sure we will pursue and also will influence our direction of thinking, especially in the youth ministry.
My name is Reverend Beauty Makuzwa. I'm representing Interfaith Women Network. I'm very glad to be part of the workshop, which is about sexuality with international Catholic students. I've learned a lot as a parent, as a religious leader, about sexuality. I've learned more on negativity. As religious leaders, as women, we have a great positive impact on young children and young adults. But there are a lot of missing link between us as mothers and young children. Mothers of nowadays, we are too busy for our kids, and we left them in the hands of helpers. So I've learned a lot as a parent that it's my responsibility to take care of my children and teach them about sexuality.
My name is Reverend Machirori from the Zimbabwe Council of Churches, attending a workshop on age-appropriate sexuality education that is being supported by the International Young Catholic Students Association Africa. It has been a very exciting workshop that enabled us to understand the saying that goes, you cannot seek to empower a people until you have given them a firm base from where to start. So we gathered at this very place to take counsel together and deliberate issues of sexuality in the broad spectrum. One thing that we learned is that as religious leaders, we are like two sides of a coin, the positive side and the negative side. The positive side being that we can give people hope as the major take-off, and on the other side, the negativity of it being that there's still some missing links, some missing gaps of information that we need to get to practicality with, so that we move with the young people in the modern times. All said being and done, this workshop has actually challenged us to go and being game changers as far as matters of sexuality are concerned. Hence, the challenge that I take from this place is to be a full-time participant in the struggles that young people face, and also be proactive than reactive as far as matters of sexuality for the young people are concerned.
My name is Sheikh Ismail Dua, the President of Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs in Zimbabwe. We are here at a workshop organized by young Catholic students of Africa on sexuality. This is a very important workshop whereby all the religious bodies verged at this place discussing about the issue. Indeed, it needs everyone's participation to look into the youth. As we know that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, and really what we have got the knowledge about it, but we've increased the knowledge. In Islam, we say acquire knowledge from the day of birth up to day of death. So we've acquired another knowledge here, which we are now going to our congregates and disseminate that information and work together. And also when we go back there, we will engage other religious bodies and other who are not religious, either politicians, so forth, so that we can work together pertaining this issue. Indeed, this was a very important workshop where a lot of things have been discussed, and really we are happy. We are not going just to sit on the information, but we are going to our 1.5 million Muslims, including other people who are not Muslims, to go also and share what we have learned here. Thank you.